So the Justice Department has a deadline of 5 o'clock tomorrow to hand over documents in the Hunter Biden tax investigation. House Ways and Means Committee Chair Jason Smith out of Missouri is with me now. Sir, good morning to you and thank you for your time. You sent a letter on Friday to the AG requesting transcripts of the whistleblower testimony to be included in court for Hunter Biden's plea hearing. His plea hearing is the end of July. Do you think the judge will include this, and why do you think it's important?
Well, the letter was to the Attorney General Garland and also the prosecutor in that case, Mr. Weiss, that they would include that in the court record so that the judge can look at this information. You're talking about over 15 hours of information came through these two IRS investigators that are whistleblowers detailing some very egregious crimes, felony counts from 2014 to 2019 tax years, and we feel like that definitely the judge needs all the information in making the decision.
Okay, so let's take your side of the argument here. If the judge had this information, how would it influence the judge's ultimate decision?
Well, Bill, surely we do not live in a two-tier judicial system. And just because your last name's Biden, you shouldn't be treated differently. If you look at the 15 hours worth of testimony from those two IRS investigators, they showed numerous examples where the Department of Justice delayed the prosecution of Hunter Biden, in fact, to the degree that the tax crimes of 2014, 2015 statute of limitations expired, which the IRS investigators testified that he should have been charged with several felonies. In the plea agreement that was presented to Hunter Biden, it shows tax crimes of misdemeanors. Most average Americans, if they would have committed these crimes that were alleged by the whistleblowers, would definitely face jail time.
So is this Garland's call to include it or not?
That's exactly what we're trying to find out. It is definitely his call to include it. That's why we sent the letter to him. It's also Prosecutor Weiss. Either one of them have the authority, because they're parties in this criminal plea agreement, that they could allow it. And I hope that they do the right thing. Okay. I would hope to believe that they would want the judge to know.
In cases like this, sorry to interrupt you here, but is it normal to do this so that a judge has all this in front of them?
It is very normal for a judge to see all the information in cases in the past, to see whether a plea agreement is adequate or deficient. It's also been done for the best interest of the country. And I would say in this case, it's for the best interest of the country.
Now, what does it tell you if Garland or Weiss don't do what you want?
If they don't do this, it just says that they might have something that they're trying to hide. And I think that we need all the information out there. We need the judge to have every bit of information that we received from the IRS investigators that were part of this case for 5+ years. They need all the facts.
Okay, last question. The 26th of July is Hunter Biden's court appearance for that plea deal. So that's coming up pretty quickly. What is your deadline tomorrow on the 18th of July?
Our deadline is whether the Attorney General of the United States or Prosecutor Weiss will voluntarily submit this information into the record for the judge to see.
I mean,
if they don't,
you've seen, how they've responded to you so far. You think this even happens?
If they don't, then there's other action that we can look into. We're going to use every tool in the toolbox to make sure that justice is provided to the American public and that all Americans are treated the same, regardless if their last name is Biden.
Jason Smith, thank you for your time. The Republican from Missouri represents a beautiful part of the country, southeastern Missouri, but in Washington today. Sir, thank you for your time, and we'll see what happens by tomorrow. Thank you.
Thanks, Bill.
Okay.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.